Hello Libra and welcome to the third reading of the Equinox and the spring season. This is going to be a reading about how you can develop your soul path and your karmic path here on this dimension, and just see how that sort of develops in your spirit. We do have lots of links in the description below, so after this video you can get down there and knock yourself out. Already for the karmic path, this is twice you've had the Wheel of Fortune turn up for you. This is really good. This is, you know, definitely moving from one place to another. And I think this Aries season is going to be really good for you. And it's going to help you learn a lot about your being, basically. And the Three of Swords at the top. Okay. So there's a definite learning going on here. So these two cards here are the overall energies going up through the next 3 months. This is your Aries season. This is your Taurus season. This is Gemini season. You must understand something, Libra, before you go kind of going, oh no, it's the Three of Swords. Like every single reading, the Three of Swords have come up. You're not the only one. Every single, it's all about, I don't necessarily think it's the breakup of a relationship. Okay? Let's put it like that. I just think it's heartache that we're causing ourselves collectively. Okay? So, if you've seen your other two readings, one on your material path and the one on your relationships path, you can see the transition that is going on inside you. And you can probably understand this Three of Swords already, because I do. And within your material world, it definitely sort of plays out in a way that there is a little bit of sorting of the chaff from the wheat for you in this period, like a lot of the signs over this next sort of 3 months. So the influencing energy that's coming through here is there is opportunities, or there's definitely possibilities that are arriving in your life that will provide you with new ideas, new ways of doing things, etc. New loves, new relationships, new experiences for you. That's what it seems to be. And it seems to be a very strong learning curve of how that actually, how your soul or your karmic path actually applies within the physical world around you. And how that, how you put that all into place, those opportunities and those possibilities. So in the first month, in that first season of Aries, there is a change in your fortunes coming about, which is provoked through disappointment, probably on your material side of life, but on your spiritual side of life or your relationship side of life, it's through revelations. And I think those revelations there are going to change your fortune of how you actually explore your karmic path or your spiritual path. And as you do get those changes within you, it's going to make a lot of things very understandable. You're going to understand a lot. You're going to put a lot of that learning into place in the way of progressing your soul, and or putting a lot of sort of, you know, healthy boundaries in place in regards to the world emotionally around you, and how you just want happiness in your life rather than complication. On the physical side of life, there is obviously a difficult decision to be made of how things are coming up from the past into your life that are affecting your life in Taurus season. And there's some decisions that need to be made. Make sure you look at every single angle that's going on. But when you cast judgment on yourself, of how you do things, it will ultimately set you free. So after that Three of Swords moment, and the moment that heart has been done in by the Three of Swords, as it were, those trees will then start growing back into life and allow you to actually have a lot more space to have a relationship. But at some point, you need to make a decision that this change that's happening within your spirit, within your soul or your karmic path, has to be applied more to the physical world in Taurus season, because I think you've already done it on the relationship side. Okay, so let's just see how this sort of like plays out between you. King of Pentacles. So this is what I was talking about, and how you apply those possibilities within your life. And it's going to be built upon that understanding of who you are. So there's a definite, you're marrying yourself here. You're marrying your own knowledge. This is really, really good. Once you realize how you are, Libra, and what your karmic path is here to do, it's going to change your fortunes incredibly. And as it does change your fortunes, it might mean you're going to have to make decisions about things in your life that need to change, basically. So let's see how it goes from the fortune. So it's staying strong and staying true to those changes that are happening within you, that new fortune, or that new way of being that's gonna, it's a new part of your journey. Staying true to that, and having clear thoughts. So seeing what is the evident path in front of you rather than making choices. Keep it very simple, but it does need to be applied to the world around you. And you get the Three of Pentacles. Now, you had the Three of Pentacles in both readings, in your material reading and in your relationship reading. And it's how you put yourself into the community around you, how that is actually applied, and how you apply that in the community around you. And I think that ties in beautifully with that Seven of Swords. And so your previous experience, I'm taking it because it came out, your previous experience will actually help you to sort of explore that a lot better, and sort the chaff from the wheat. And sometimes it is heartrending to sort the chaff from the wheat. But look at those two signs here, High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. They're all about that intuition, really, and trusting that intuition and going through and allowing that Wheel of Fortune to really start producing fruits and possibilities for you after the Gemini season. I can't resist. I can't resist, Libra. Should I do it? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Just pull one card of what the future's holding for you. Nurturing the seeds of that change, basically, after that Gemini season of, you know, putting a bit of order within in your life. So there you go, Libra. I hope you did enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell. And then therefore you get notifications for future videos that are coming out. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.